Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Pogo Plays channel. Pogo here, and let's carry on our adventures in Project Zomboid, shall we? So, we're going to carry on from where we left off. Last time we found this car here. All we need is some fuel, and then we can get up and running and try and explore the wider area. We've managed to dispatch some zombies here, and we've got one more I can see just over the fence, which is looking likely for a bashing. So let's get rid of that one. Oh, that didn't take much. Okay, fair enough. Right, what are you holding? Not a lot. We'll move on swiftly, shall we? Okay, so before we get going properly, I'm just going to open the map. So we found the car right here next to this massive tyre, which you just put on the map. I'm going to add some notes to this. I spoke briefly in the last episode, I think it was, about getting some priorities going here. So I'm going to make a list here. So we need to make sure we are prepared for when the power and the water goes off. So we need to make water collectors. We need to find a generator. And we need to, what else do we need to do? We need to find fuel. That's actually quite important. We're going to put that up here. That means we can get our car up and running and we can get a bit more mobile. And I'm sure there's going to be some more that I'm going to put on here, but I'm just going to keep this running for now. And we can add and take away from it as and when we need to. And at least we've got this on the map and we can just remind ourselves of anything else that pops up. So, let's see. That has got no fuel, so that's fine. We've explored inside this house. Let's just check what we're carrying. We've got... Ooh, we are a bit over encumbered at the moment. Let's put some things away. Let's put those in the backpack. Let's put this vehicle key on our keyring. Now, I don't think we explored this outbuilding here as far as I can remember. So let's go and take a quick look at that. We have a small crowd over the... Oh, we've got a small crowd in the backyard as well. This is going to be fun, isn't it? One of them has already spotted us, so let's deal with them. Let's get rid of you. Making a complete mess of the front lawn, but why not? And we have got some... Why does this menu keep on popping up? I don't know why it does that. Right, let's get rid of you. I have attracted quite the following, it seems. Blimey. Another digital watch. I'm going to take that. A small backpack. Yeah, grab that. What else do we have here? Another digital watch. Yes, why not? think that's everything from those guys. And I think that's that from everybody, actually. Nobody else around. Somebody over the fence just over there, but that's fine. We've got, oh my goodness me, we've got more people coming in here. Goodness me. We are getting tired. Whew, God. That was a mission. Didn't expect that many. Look at the state of this lawn. Wow. And all of this just to explore this building here, which doesn't have a generator in it. So... and the window doesn't open either. Let's hope this other window opens, shall we? Is anybody else here? No, no one. Oh, really? We've got some severe muscle strain going on here, so I think we're going to fall back. I can't see anything particularly useful in that place for now, so we can come back to it when we've got a little bit more energy. Let's head back to our base, offload our loot, and we will just get a little bit of energy back and come back for seconds. Now, I need to remind myself how far away we are from our base. I think not too far. Pop over the fence. Yeah, had to wander through that random tree in the garden. Why not? Just so we can't be seen by nobody that's around. Okay, here we are. Pop over this fence again. And we're back. Right, in we go. Sort that dead body out in my garage. It's not a good look. Okay. What do we have? We got a load of stuff that needs to go in the freezer, that's for sure. So, steak, salmon, pizza, bologna, pack of hot dogs. Let's put all those in. We're not going to use those straight away, I don't think. Any other food on us right now? No, there isn't. That's fine. Right, let's head upstairs. And what we can do is stop crouching because we don't need to do that. Let's open the window. Wait, in fact, we can open the curtains. Open the window. Climb through. And we've got 2 pots. And we're going to place these outside. And hopefully when it rains they're going to fill up with water naturally, so we don't have to worry about filling them up from the tap. We'll climb back through the window, and we're going to store some of our medical supplies. Although I'm saying that, what have we got here? Bandage and a rag. I think we'll keep hold of those actually. Might be a good idea. Let's go into the bedroom and we'll put... Or will we? Let's have a look. What else have we got stored in here? Just need to remind myself. Yeah, lighter and digital watches. Let's put those in here. Let's smoke a cigarette because we're getting a bit agitated. Our muscle strain is reducing, which is good. We're pretty hungry, so we need to try and find something to eat, which we will do in a moment. What's in the small backpack? Before we head downstairs, let's equip this quickly. We've got a doll. I've actually got nothing. Okay, it's not really worth it. It's a nice spiffo backpack though. Can't deny that. I think for now we're going to drop it. There we go. Let's fill up our water bottles. There we go. And let's see if we've got anything quick to eat in the fridge. Apple juice, cabbage, cornbread. We can eat half of that. Let's try half. That cigarette didn't do much, which isn't good. Let's eat the grapes, see whether that makes any difference. Okay, that's good. Let's equip the baseball bat again. We're going to need to find some more cigarettes. I hate to say it. I don't know whether we've got any more up here or not. Let's have a look. I seem to have forgotten what I've managed to gather. Water, matchbook. Nope, nothing here. Nothing in this one. Nothing in here at all. Okay. This isn't great. We've got some... Let's grab an alcohol wipe and add it to our backpack, just in case we need it when we're out in the field. Just kitchen equipment here. Lots and lots of food here, which is good, but no cigarettes. Not great. Not great, to be honest. Okay. Let's go and explore some other houses. It's 4:10 in the afternoon. We're quite tired. And I've just thought of something else. I spoke in one of the earlier episodes about the bound journal mod that we're running. So what we need to do is find leather strips which we can use to make our journal. What I'm going to do is actually just go into the, I think it's the building menu, all, search recipes, bound journal, favourites, no, barricades, blacksmithing, Let me have a quick look for it here. Can't seem to find it. Don't think it'll be under these. We can start making the rain collectors, which is good. Can't seem to find a bound journal. I'm sure it was in this journal. No. Strange. We may have to come back to that. Okay. Well, without wanting to waste any more time, I'll come back to it. But I'm sure it involves leather strips at least, so we need to find some of those. Now, again, according to our map, we have not explored this house right here and this one here. So let's pop back to these, see what we can find. There's somebody casually laying down outside, so I don't think we've been here before. Ah. Oh, they're all coming out. They're all coming out to play. Down you go. That's it. Okay, this does not open. Remove broken glass. I don't think we have. Do we need gloves for that? I can't remember. Or will we just do it with the baseball bat? Let's have a look. Thankfully, we got away with it. Let's climb through. Okay, let's open this door. So we've got a quick means of escape. And let's see what we got, shall we? Corned beef and chili. Yes, why not? We've got a heavy duty flashlight. Let's eat the chocolate. Because we're hungry again. What do we have in here? More basic kitchen equipment. Coke can. Let's see what's on the surface. Let's grab some peas, some potatoes and some salt. Lots of good stuff in the freezer here. Let's grab that. And the same goes for the fridge. Let's grab those too. Let's just move these items into our backpack so we are not over encumbered. Let's check out their literature collection, shall we? What have they got? Oh, pens. Great. Not useful at all. Bathroom, alcohol wipes, soap. And nothing else. Garage. Naffle. try... Oh, no, there it was. I did get it. Oh, good job I put that light on. I didn't see that. They've got a cellar in the garage. Let's go. A fridge. What have you got in here? More good stuff. Be rude not to. Nah, nothing too important down there. Wow, okay. Studio setup. Why not? Grab that, grab that. Nothing else of much use here. Let's go into here. Ah, a fanny pack. Why not? Let's wear that on the front, shall we? Always handy to have one of those. And in that, we can actually put some first aid. I normally put first aid stuff in these, so let's do that. I think. Yep, there we go. I'll put a matchbook in there as well. Little bit of extra handy storage. So, nothing else in here. We have got a lighter, that's handy. A belt and a pillow, that's not handy. Another matchbook. God, with matchbooks you should get cigarettes, but no, apparently not. A key to the residence, we'll grab that just in case we need it. Alcohol wipes again. Okay, so we've done this room. Yes, we have. We've done this room. That's fine. We've done the bathroom. Got a washing room. Oh, hello. Got an escaped convict. He sounds and looks very angry. A duffel bag. I will most definitely be taking that. Not quite sure. What's the capacity on that? Let's have a look. Duffel bag. Equip secondary. 23. Simple metal knife and a glass shiv. Okay. And 19 on the backpack. Okay, so we can swap that out. That's good. Let's unequip that for now. And let's put our metal baseball bat back in control. Both hands. There we go. Right. Not much left in this place. Let's tick it off. Pop a quick tick on there. Let's see, we are getting quite over encumbered. Not too bad, but any more and we're going to start struggling. Ooh, we have a car on the driveway. Let's just see what we got in here. Can we get in? We can, okay. No key. Got a matchbook. Alcohol wipes in the glove box. Yeah, not much else to say on that one. I think the duct tape sack and a straw. Okay, fine. We'll leave that for now. We can always come back. We have some people out in the close here. Let's just check the mailboxes. Cabin for rent in West Point. Let's read that quick. Small remote lakeside cabin available for rent west of West Point. Let's see where that is on the map. There it is. A little distance from us, but good to know that it's there. That's locked. Garage is locked. Let's open this window, see if we can get in here. Nope. Oh my goodness me. This is a... There we go. Let's climb through. Right. Key to the residence. Grab. Another key to the residence. Let's grab that. Another one? Gosh, blimey. It's a house full of keys, this one. Painkillers, yes. Very handy. TV monthly. Ah, I think I'm good. Nothing of any interest in here. Nothing of any interest in here either. Kitchen. Nothing. Some more food. Let's grab it. Let's grab whatever's in here. It's going to be handy for us at some point. Granola bar. Yeah. Don't particularly like to leave any food behind, only because we're going to be able to use it at some point. I think it's going to run out. Hiking boots. Oh, that's handy. Hiking boots or work boots, they've both got the same. Both got the same stats on them, so let's go for the hiking boots. A little bit of extra protection there. Let's get rid, in that case, of our shoes. We'll drop those. And we'll add all those bits and pieces into our backpack. And I think that's going to be it for this house again. We're getting very tired. We need to be careful of this. Oh my goodness, look at this party going on. Whoa, okay. I was looking further ahead. I think we need to get out of here. I was just saying we're quite tired, so let's not engage this time. Let's get the hell out of here. Definitely time to bounce on that one. Let's go. Info, health. Health is still good, just very tired. And we have a nasty smell. I think our earlier kills are starting to go off. So let's get inside. And let's sort through some of our loot, starting with the food, because we have managed to get an absolute shed load of food this time. Backpack. Right then. What do we have? Bread, chicken, cheese, cauliflower. Let's freeze all of this stuff because we don't know when we're going to actually use it. Yeah, let's move. Oh, our freezer is getting full, which isn't great. Let's move the line back out. Let's put the corn. Oh, we can't even put the corn in. Oh my god. A pear. We can keep that out maybe. To be fair, we have got a lot of stuff here, haven't we? Peas? No? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put everything in the fridge then. Let's put those in there. And the rest of the food we can put... the cow's milk's going to go in the fridge actually, hasn't it? I would possibly suggest banana. Maybe I can go in the fridge. Bag of fries. Oh. Let's go with that, shall we? And these two, and salt. That's looking good. Let's go to this sink and we'll put the soap underneath it. Painkillers and alcohol wipes we'll put in our fanny pack. Those surely must fit. Yep. And we'll just empty some of the rubbish out. So gum, ID card. Let's drop those. What are we carrying? Keys to the residence. Let's put those on there. The duffel bag. Or rather, let's unpack these. We are getting super tired now. Let's drop our small backpack, which is absolutely covered in blood. Let's equip our duffel bag and put all of these items in there. There we go. Sporting a lovely purple duffel bag now. Let's just sort out some supplies quickly. So in our fanny pack, we've got alcohol wipes, bandages, painkillers. Alcohol wipes can go in here. Lighter, disposable, and a matchbook. Okay, let's put the lighter in the fanny pack. Let's take the matchbooks out. Now I've completely missed Life and Living. Don't think I'm going to be able to stay awake until 12, that's for sure. So I think we're just going to get some rest and then carry on tomorrow. Let's take a rest. Let's double check our alarm for tomorrow. Set alarm. It's for 5:50. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Let's sleep and wake up in the morning, hopefully. Right then. We're feeling pretty rough, to be honest. We're feeling hopeless, we're agitated, and we're uncomfortable, which is weird because we actually had a good night's sleep with a pillow, I think. But let's turn on the TV and see if we can tune into Life and Living. Let's see what's on this morning. Let's go to our skills panel. What do we have today, people? After these adverts. Oh, stress is going down, that's good. All through an advert for a bear. Oh well. Each their own. And we're starting to get hungry. Come on. We need some skills. Some sort of survival. No? Was it an advert? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Come on, people. We need to get on. Ah, the cook show. Right. Well, we've got three levels so far. Let's see whether we can learn any more, shall we? Okay, boredom's still going down. Come on, we need some cooking going up. I don't think it's going to be a goer. Ah, what a load of rubbish. Meh. Okay, let's go. Okay, so today, let's get out of here. I think today we need to head over in this direction. Where are we? We're going to try these three houses here, I think. Let's see what the zombie population is over here. Hopefully it's not too heavy. Good start. Oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? There we go. Jesus. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this. What do you have on you? Nothing. Whoa, hello. Okay, where do you come from? Sit down, beard. That should do it. Right, now, just to be sure, we did check out this place, didn't we? Too dark to read, okay. I'm sure it's not. Yes, we have put a tick on this one, so that's good. Let's move on. Nothing in the mailbox. Ah, too many menus. Right. A new set of houses. Let's go and see what chaos waits for us. Let's read this very quickly, as there's nobody around in the street. House for sale. Where are we here? Brandenburg. Okay, so that's just up the road from us. We'll have a look on the map. There it is. And we are currently... Wow, okay, yeah, just up the road. Quite a little bit up the road. Fine. On we go. Oh, now there's two of them. Garage is open. Amazing. Steel wool. We're definitely attracting some attention, I think. Not particularly interested in food anymore. We've got enough food, I think, but I am going to fill up my water bottles. I don't want to suggest we do a speed run on this one, but let's just make sure we have got everything we can. That's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Somebody at the front door. Let's see what's down here quickly. We're looking for more important items now. Wow, a downstairs shop with nothing in it. Brilliant. Okay, nothing in here. Oh my god, this place is deserted, really. Let's go through to the garage. Let's miss the staircase completely. Let's go up here. What we got here? Anything in here? Pants. This house is probably the emptiest house I think I've been in so far. There's nothing here. Literally nothing. Wow. Okay, well, always room for first aid bits. Let's do that. What's in here? Matchbook, yep. Not going to leave that one behind. Another matchbook. That's all good. Wow, they moved out, didn't they? I mean, okay. Idiots coming through the front door. We're going to go through the back. Let's move on to the house next door. We need to stop running. Shouldn't have to run everywhere. Oh, hello. Let's just run around here and then we'll stop running. Excellent stuff. Right. Gloves. Let's wear those. Oh my god. Not quite sure what that noise was I just made, but it was definitely a desperation to get away sort of noise. Let's wear the gloves again because we didn't get a chance to put them on. A little bit more defense. A cigarette pack. Ah. Whoever you were, I love you. That's what we were looking for. Oh my goodness, and a generator. Haha! Yes! Map. Find self on map. Add a note. Generator. Pop. Okay. And that's a high-end generator as well, I think. Looking at the new generators they put in build 42, I think this finish of generators is like one of the higher-end ones, which is really good. Okay, we need to come back for that. Let's finish our sweep of the house. What a result. Cigarette pack and a generator. Let's grab the empty pot. And let's put these... Let's put the key to the residence on our keyring. Cigarette pack and all that other rubbish. Let's put in our duffel bag. And I suppose while we're here, we'll just take some food. Can't leave it behind. Don't know why. What's on the worktop? Jar of carrots. They might be good long term actually because they're all jarred up and ready to go. What's in the office? A stale burrito. Should I eat it? Yeah. Could do. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Okay. We're still alive. It's fine. Okay. We need to... This is actually almost an exact copy of the house we're using as our base, isn't it? Looking at the floor plan. Right, nothing in the bookcase. We've got anything else around here? No, I don't think so. Battery, measuring tape and a screwdriver, that's fine. Right then, that's good. So we found a generator, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's put those in the duffel bag. We have somebody approaching us that wants to have a conversation. Oh my goodness. Ah, controls. Problems. That was not good. Thank God we didn't get bitten. Ah, a topless man in the street. Let's try and avoid him if we can. Okay, the garage is closed. God, what are you doing? Okay, what do we have here? Battery, a high-end camera. Okay, we'll grab the battery. This is actually an identical house to what we're in at the minute. I said the next door one was, but this one is definitely identical. We've got more food. I'm going to leave that for now. Unless there's anything super cool that we can take, but go on then. Oysters fresh. We need to take another fridge freezer, to be honest. That would be ideal. We've got firewood. Bellows on the floor. Thought I read somewhere that they're quite rare. Not sure, but you know what? Just in case. I'm sure in one of my offline playthroughs, I found quite a lot of those, but let's just do... Whoa, okay, that was wrong. Bellows. Not quite sure what we're going to need those for. Maybe blacksmithing. I don't know whether we're actually going to get onto doing that. I suspect possibly not, but you never know. Okay, downstairs I think is more or less done. Let's see what's upstairs. Sounds like something unpleasant is up here. Yes. How did I guess? There we go. Nanny nest. Lovely. A key to the residence. Let's grab that. Nothing of any interest here. Metal baseball bat. Yes, let's grab another one of those. Our one is starting to show signs of fatigue here. So, as you know, as I mentioned at the start of this series, we're using the weapon health sort of mod that shows the level of health that your weapon is at. And you can see our metal baseball bat is actually taking quite a pounding at the minute. So the fact we found another one is really good. Okay, so that was what was in there. Nothing in here. Ooh, things in here though. Caffeine pills and bandages. Yeah, gone. Take those. 2 more rooms. Claw hammer, another battery. Crowbar, yeah. Absolutely not leaving that behind. Not much of interest in here. Small protective case, and it's got weapons in it. I think I'm going to have to leave that for now. Right then. So, let's mark that on the map. Let's just add a quick note here. Case with pistol. There we go. Just in case we need it. So then, guys. A little bit more progress. Not exactly what we wanted 100%, but we have found a generator. So, I mean, that is That is a good thing. I think we're going to leave it here for this episode. Doesn't seem like we've actually managed to cover too much, but we have found a cigarette pack, we found a generator, so that is really good progress, to be honest. We'll leave this for now. If you like what you've seen, and if you like the other episodes, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We're going to continue again in the next episode, but for now, we're going to bounce out of here. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you guys on the next one. Pogo out.